Hey guys, this is Jamie Lola Tallulah Poet Spice, and I'm here to do a little haul of things that have come in, which is basically my Christmas to me. Isn't that all year my Christmas to me? But anyway, so, you know, they have all the sales and stuff going on, and then they'll have even more after Christmas. So, my stuff from MFT came in today, and I just ordered, well, I ordered 4 things. So, they opened their vault, and they have, I don't know if it's just like retired stuff that they bring back or what, and then there's other things that are new in there. But they had the cutest stuff. So, this time I got this one, which is My Favorite Things, Adventure is Calling. I thought she was so cute with her little suitcase and the little bunny. Look at that. So you can use the bunny for Easter. You could change this so she has flowers in her hands. And of course, you know, dye to go with. Because I don't like them. Then I love doing yoga, even though I've been slacking all year and not doing it very much. And so they had this one. And Namaste and Serenity Now. Lord knows I need to be saying that one. Take a deep breath. I need a moment. Just relax. And of course, the die. So I saw the little yoga girl and I was like, in the cart, in the cart. So not that I need any more, you know, stamps or anything. I also got in a card today from Fran Glinsky. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's very snowy. So thank you, Fran. So I'll stick that over there and I can put it in my book. Okay, let's look at this order that came from Create and Craft a month plus late. So I've told you about their Sweet Dixie dies, which are fabulous because they're inexpensive, they cut well, they're intricate, and you usually can get a shipping deal as well as a bundle deal. So I got all of these, which is like 11 dies for less than 50 bucks. Okay, so first there's this one, and I didn't get the chance to cut them out because it is a busy season. And it's a good size die, so you can see that in my hand. And I thought this was so cute. You could do baby cards with it. You could do like romantic love with it. Fairies and stuff, of course. So I just thought that was so cute. Then they had this one, which is adorable. I like the little... It's so cute. Adorable. Then they had some Halloween ones, which I'm not sure why they released Halloween ones after Halloween, but okay. So it says, you put a spell on me. And they had like this cute little book with a wand and everything, but I was like, yeah, that's not one of my favorites. So the little cauldron and stuff. Then you have the witch and the cat to go with it. And she's sassy. She's like, yes, I am. And the little cat. And then they had this cute fairy door. Isn't that pretty? Woohoo! Which will look really nice with the Crafter's Companion set. Then they had like, they went on this like little Aladdin kind of kick over there. So they had this lamp, which is kind of cool because if you cut those pieces off, it looks like leaves. If you turn it upside down, it could be something else. Candelabra, whatever. You could cut the swirl off. You could just cut that piece off and that piece off. So in that way, they're also like tattered lace dies. They're not meant to be cut up like that, but you could cut them. So then they had the little genie. The genie of the lamp. Aladdin is like my favorite. Not the new one. I refuse to see the new one. Well, Mr. Man bought the DVD, so I'll probably watch that. But I was not going to go see that in the movie theater. And then they had this cool, like, griffin, cat, whatever. And they kind of like angel wings, you know, if your animal is lost or whatever. But I thought it was cool, like mythical. Then they had this fabulous well. You get your little bucket, some little swirly swigglies. Then the well itself. It's a good size, yeah. I thought that was adorable. And then they had frames. They had star frames, which you could use for anything. You could use for Halloween. You could use for Christmas. You could use this for like the little spell on you book. You could use it for babies. So it's definitely a decent one to have. So it's like, yay, they finally came after a flipping month. And I hate waiting. It's bad enough you gotta wait forever for them to come from the UK anyway. But then when they're late, arg me matey. So then we have our Spellbinders. And, oh, excuse me. So Spellbinders kit this month is, this is the large dice set. And they've got, what is it, 4? 1, 2, no, 3. They've got 3 different shapes. And then they have each shape and it's a split die. So it's much like Crafter's Companion, actually. So that you can cut the whole thing out. You could cut along the edge of one side or the edge of the other. Not at all. You could cut it into the card. So I really liked this one. I can't wait to see this one cut out. So that was fabulous. And then they had words for the small die set. And they are sympathy, thinking of you. I think there's a birthday one or something. And it's a cute little font. It's really thin though. So, but that's cute. And then because I've been in the club for a year, we got a little free gift. And this was a Jane Davenport. What's it called? Some kind of pen. Hot vinyl gloss. So we shall see what that's about. Never had one. So we shall see. Ooh. Okay, then I got in stuff from Craft Stash, which I said, what you call it, but it's actually from Craft Stash. Now, in a previous one, I showed you that I got this stamp set and that there were dies to cut these things out and that I was waiting on them because they returned my money and I had to order them from some other place. So I ordered them from Craft Stash and they finally arrived. And so here are the dies for this. So it looks really weird, and when you look at them like that, it's like, what is going on with these dies? But what happens, you take this one, so you take this one here, and you see how part of it is flat, and you've got the little ear things, they're not ears, what do I call it, antenna, and then you've got this here, okay? So you lay it on this part, and it'll cut this area out, and this area out, and these 2 pieces over here, so that your aperture goes through. Then you can take... You have to figure out which ones it is, but this one, I think, and you flip it and it'll cut this out, and there's the other side and it'll cut that out. So quick! So you can have this stamped and then have the aperture cut in. You can stamp it again and then cut the butterfly out. You could stamp it and just cut the edges of the butterfly so that they're kind of up. So it was really cool. And then you do the same thing here. So you have the one that cuts these pieces out, and then you have the one that cuts this section here out. And then, of course, you've got the other butterflies to cut these pieces. So that is awesome. I can't wait to play with that one. That's similar to the fairy one. So that would be awesome to play with. And it's Christmas break finally. It's finally Christmas break. Oh my gosh, yesterday I had to come home because I had a migraine so bad. I couldn't see hardly. I was getting nauseous. It didn't even start to go away until about 9 o'clock at night. And it didn't go away totally until after 11 o'clock last night. It was terrible. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. So then I got some other stuff. This was a bundle. And it's Creative Expressions. And it has, there's only die sentiment. Then they had this one, which is you add color to my world, beautiful friend, and then you got your peacock, right? And so it's got this cute peacock over here, a multitude of feathers, your 2 sentiments, and like this lone piece there. Awesome sauce. And then it came with this one, which is the peacock plumage background. And it's a decent size too. Now this one cuts into your card, so you'd have to have a square to cut it out, or you'd have to cut your paper so that it was just the right size that you wanted. So it will cut and emboss. So that is what I have so far, and we shall see if anything comes Saturday, because I have a few other things coming, and then Mr. Man let me order my Christmas. Okay, so I got some other things in today. I got Christmas cards in, so I wanted to show them to you. I got a Christmas card from Nikki, who is Smurfy161. So her card came today, and I sent you one as well, but now that I look at I might have sent it to the wrong address. So hopefully you get it. Then I got one from Tina Kappa. Look at that. Merry Christmas. See, from Tina Kappa. Because it's not going to focus. There we go. But anyway, and then she wrote me a little note on the inside. Then I got one from Jamie from the Not Too Shabby Shop. And then I got one from Nalinka Sims, which I'm loving these. These have got to be heartfelt creations. And they are so fabulous. Look at that. I don't know what's the, there we go. Look how fabulous those are. These are gorgeous. Oh, now I wish I had this stamp and die set. Oh my gosh. Like I need another poinsettia die. No, I don't, but that's not the point. The point is that this is gorgeous. And then she's got a little note over here. And look at the inside piece. Yes. So I love that. Okay, so then let's go ahead. And hopefully you get yours too, because I think I sent it to the wrong address. It might have been a previous address or something. So I hope she gets it. And then I got in my order from the Not Too Shabby Shop. And if you didn't know, I'm on the design team for 2019. Design team. Or 2020, not 2019. That's almost over. Yay, 2020. So, so there's this. So there's her shop. Not too shabby. Okay. And then these I purchased myself. So these, the little stud puffin. I need this die because it was out of stock and I thought I ordered it from somewhere else and apparently I didn't. So I need this die. And then she had this Crafting Desert Divas and they're so cute. This is cute right there, a little skipping. And then they had this tonic bundle. Hopefully you can see it. And it had the die set. So that's the only reason why this Crafting Desert Divas. I wish they had dies. You know how I am with my stamping dies. So that came. Then this one is my set from her for the design team. I hope I'm allowed to show that now. But this is from, because this isn't really all that new, I don't think. So this is this one. And then, of course, like I said, you know I don't like stamps without dies. So I used my own money to go ahead and purchase the die. Yay! So that's the rest of the stuff that came in. And definitely check out the Not Too Shabby Shop. She is having a sale now in the holiday section, I believe. That's still on. So go ahead and check that out. And then if you make an order, tell her Poet Spice sent you. Okay, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.